it's Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. I hope that you are spending a great day with the people you love and that you're having delicious chocolate and enjoying everything that comes with Valentine's Day. I happen to really like this day, not just because of the chocolate, but I like the way people act on Valentine's Day. Although there are some people who don't like it, and some of them made it known today, which was kind of funny. So happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Today I'm going to do a review of some of the things I've been working on, a little bit of haul, and of course I'm going to do my giveaway winner for my birthday celebration. So I celebrated my birthday, I think it's a couple weeks ago now, and I had such a great birthday. I actually celebrated twice. What's better than that? More than one day to celebrate. That makes it a pretty good birthday. I did all the things I love, and I spent it with the people I love, and it was great. I really had a terrific birthday. It was so exciting to read all of your favorite cakes. I really enjoyed reading your comments, and I really thank you so much for the birthday wishes. They really made my birthday extra special this year. So thank you so much for that. We'll do the giveaway in just a little bit, but maybe I'll just go over some of the stuff I've been working on. So one of the things I showed you in the last video was my Magical Creatures calendar. For those of you who haven't seen it or haven't seen it in a while, I'll insert a picture of that here. And I'm working on the October block. I'm still in October, and when you saw it last, I had just started the house, and now let me show you where I'm at. So this is where I'm at. I did the whole house. I love the colors on this house. And I put in the moon and the fences. So there's grass left here, a couple of more of these, I don't know what they are, if they're stars, but there's a couple more of those to put in over here. And then I have to do the bottom border, but this block will be finished then. So we're getting there. I really do love the colors of that house. It really stands out. I like it a lot. So this is done on a 16 count light pink Aida that I got from 123 Stitch. It splits a lot with my needle, but other than that, it's been an okay stitch. So that one's done. Well, not done, it's getting done. So the next thing, I keep saying a lot, guys. I have to work on that. The next thing I'd like to show you is my Little House Needleworks Calendar Girl series. I've been working on that all year, and I think the last thing that I showed you was I had partially started my October Calendar Girl. I'd finished September and I started October, and I finished October. So this is October, all finished up. She's got that cute pumpkin and the flowers on the vine. This isn't my favorite block, but my favorite month that I stitched, but it was a good one. They're all really fun to stitch. If you're thinking of trying this series, go for it, because it's such a quick series to stitch, and it's really enjoyable, very therapeutic, methodical, a lot of the same color in blocks, which is nice. If you're looking to relax, I think that's nice. And this is done on a 14 count Aida in Misty Taupe. I think it's a Charles Craft Aida that I got at Joann's Fabric. So, no, I got this at AC Moore, this fabric. That's right, AC Moore. So after I did my October, of course, I started my November. And this is what November looks like. And I am, let's see, I'm getting there, I'm almost done. This is where I'm at with November. She's holding a pie. There's even a little cherry on top of the pie. I like the hearts on her pocket, her 2 pockets. So I'm working on the vine. I like the different color leaves. And then I still have to stitch the word November. On the chart, November, I don't know if you can see it. I think you might be able to. November is stitched in 3 different colors. And I don't think I'm gonna do that because none of the other months have the stitching of the month in multiple colors. So I think I'm just gonna do it in 1 color because I just want it to match better. So that's my November calendar, girl. She's almost done. And then I'll do December and I'll be finished. So exciting. I'm gonna stick this back in the bag. And so the next thing I want to show you is something you haven't seen. I was watching Katie the Queen, the Stash Queen. Katie the Stash Queen I was watching, and she was showing and talking about her Heart Drops group on Facebook. And I was intrigued by this idea. So heart drops are when you stitch hearts on plastic canvas and you cut them out and finish them, and then you leave them in random spots for people to find, sort of like people have done with rocks, painted rocks. So I thought this was really cool and I wanted to start it right away. So I ran out to Joann's and I looked for plastic canvas and sticky back felt and pulled some random purple thread because purple's my favorite color, and I wanted to get started. So this is the plastic canvas I got. I'm going to show you the plastic canvas that I got. They had purple and I thought that was awesome. But unfortunately, I didn't get the right thing. This was really what they had by the plastic canvas section, but this is not really cross-stitch plastic canvas, if you can see it. So when I tried to do the stitching on this, it just really didn't work out. So I was pretty disappointed. So I was trying to decide what to do, if I should go back and return it, try and find the right kind of canvas. And I was thinking and thinking, and I realized that I had in my stash a whole bunch of perforated paper that I had gotten from Brooks Books one time when it was on sale. And I haven't really used it. And I thought, why can't I do this on perforated paper? So I pulled out the perforated paper and I pulled out this lavender color because I love purple. And I cut it up into smaller pieces that would be easier to work with. Pieces this size. And I started stitching a heart. Now they had a pattern for a heart in the Facebook group. And so that's where I got the pattern for the heart. Not the actual pattern, but just the way that you do the number of stitches. So these are the 2 that I've done so far. And I don't know if you can see them that well. That's a little better. And I'm going to finish these off and then leave them in a random spot for somebody to find. There are ideas of how to finish them in the Facebook group, and some people have done pretty incredible things. So I'm looking forward to finishing these off and stitching some more. And I was really excited because I think I'm going to try. I had purchased a magazine. I've since passed the magazine along, but I found a freebie in that magazine of these tags that have, it's like perforated paper tags, and I'm thinking this might be something to try. I might stitch a heart on the tag and leave that somewhere. So I'll see. If you're interested in finding out more about the Heart Drops project, check out the Facebook group. I'll leave a link for it in the description box below so that you can check it out. And let's see, what do I want to show you next? So I have been itching to start things. I have a couple of projects in the wings, and I've been really wanting to just start all the things. And so I did start one thing that I'm going to show you in a few minutes because it's inside something pretty special. But I wanted to start a project that I've had the digital chart. I ordered it from Barbie at Pedal Pusher. I ordered it from her shop, and I was so excited about it because I'm obsessed with Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. I read Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the book, but I'm truly obsessed with the original movie with Gene Wilder. I love it. I watch it a ridiculous number of times over and over and over again. Not in a row, but like daily. I watch it a lot. It's just, I'll put it on before I want to go to sleep, and it'll relax me and I'll be able to go to sleep. So she had this chart that it's called Wonkaland. And this is what it looks like. I like the colors in it. I like that it has a lot of the characters and the way the characters are charted. I did find another Willy Wonka chart on Etsy, and it was just the people straight across. And I thought that was cute, but when I saw this just really caught my eye. So I really want to start this. And so I went to Michael's and I got all the floss, and look at how many colors. There's like a gajillion colors in there. So I have a nice stash of fabric. A lot of it is Fabrics by LJ, and it's very colorful. And I was trying to do a floss toss with all of these colors on several different fabrics to see if it would work. And I narrowed it down to 2 that I liked, and I just wasn't sure. So I took a picture and I posted it on Instagram. So I'll insert that picture here. And I asked the people on Instagram what they thought in terms of which fabric they liked better. And they chose the fabric that I was leaning towards, but I wasn't sure. I kind of was really glad to have another set of eyes on the fabric to make sure I wasn't crazy, that it looked good with those colors, because these are the 2 fabrics. I'm just going to hold them up. So this one's like a light green. It's called Peridot. And this one is called Georgia Peach. This is a 16 count Aida, and the other one is a 14 count Aida. So I was leaning towards the Georgia Peach, but it's much brighter than the Peridot. So, see, it's so pretty. The modeling is gorgeous. So I was so glad when everybody on Instagram, I think every person that commented voted for this fabric. So I was really excited to see that I wasn't nuts, that this fabric did look good. So I'm going to be stitching it on Georgia Peach in 16 count Aida, and this is Fabrics by LJ. So I'll show you that when I get it started, but I was really excited to put that together. And another thing I'm really excited about is my Satsuma Street Zodiac series. In my last video I showed you several of the charts that I had gotten, and I mentioned that I was getting the floss kit from Jessie Marie. She has a business called the Storyteller Collection, and she puts together floss kits for various projects that people do. So I got my floss kit. I'm so excited. This is what it looks like. It comes, this is a card inside with a nice note. This is the Storyteller Collection. I'll put a link to this Facebook group in the description bar below also. And this is the way, look at the gorgeousness. I don't think gorgeousness is a word, but it's appropriate. She includes this adorable little pouch of Jolly Rancher candies. That is always appreciated for sure. And these are beautiful. I'm excited to get this started. And they're very colorful. I'm going to show you the Aquarius chart again because that's the one I'm going to get started with. And I'll show you that it's really, really colorful. So I'm going to start with this chart. And I'm going to do it on, let me see if this will show up. This is not really showing up. This is a Charles Craft Aida 14 count, and it's navy. I'm going to do them all on navy. I'm just going to take this out and show you a little better. Look at that. Isn't that nice? I think it's a nice alternative to black. So that's what I'll be stitching all of the charts on, and I'll start the Aquarius one probably this month. Definitely this month. I'm waiting for this weekend to start it because it's going to be a 3-day weekend, and I really want to be able to sink my teeth into that project, so I'm waiting until I have a good chunk of time. So let's see. Those are some of the starts that I want to do. There's one more thing that I'm planning to start this weekend. There's in Melanie Watkins' group Soulful Stitchers, there's a stitch along, I think it is, this weekend. And it has to do with what you're grateful for, celebrating your blessings, that kind of like grateful attitude. And I had this chart by Little House Needleworks. Oh, I grabbed the wrong one. I have a chart by Little House Needleworks that I'm going to be working on. So I'll show you that next video after I start it. I picked the fabric for it and everything. So I'll show you that the next video. It's really pretty. So I'm excited to participate in that and just kind of go with the attitude of the Sal and be meditative in terms of really like focusing and being in the moment. So I'm grateful to Melanie for putting that together. So let's see, where are we at now? I think we're at time for the very exciting moment of the giveaway. So, if you watched my last video and you're somebody who commented on the video to participate in the giveaway, you already know how the giveaway was planned to work. And if you haven't, I'll just go over it briefly, which was that I, for my birthday, wanted to get myself either a project bag or needle minders. And I wanted to celebrate with my Flosstube friends by getting my Flosstube friends, one of my Flosstube friends, the same item that I get. Not the same exact item, but if I got a project bag, I wanted to get you a project bag. If I got needle minders, I wanted to get you needle minders. So I decided to get myself a project bag, and this is the one I chose. Now again, this is not the one that you're going to get. This is just the one that I chose for myself. It has a special theme. Ta-da! So this is a Christmas bag, obviously, although it doesn't scream Christmas as much as like a Santa bag or something like that. But it's got these fairies hidden in the flowers, and there's touches of gold. I don't know if you can see it shimmer. Let me show you the back. So you can see the fairies there. Look at her. She's so pretty. You can see the touches of gold. I love the lace detail. And this is like a little gold polka dot fabric. This is a So Much to Love bag. It's got her signature stitched heart as the zipper pull. And let me show you the inside fabric. It's really beautiful. So this is the inside. It's gold snowflakes. So it's super pretty. I'm really pleased with this bag. I got it pretty quickly. I think maybe because it was a Christmas bag, I ended up getting it quickly. Normally her shipping times take a little longer because she does make the bags, so, and she's really, really busy. So the shipping times can take around 2 weeks. This I got a little quicker, obviously. But again, I think that was because it was a Christmas bag. So I was really excited about this, and I wanted to put a project in it that was appropriate. And I've been wanting to start the Tiny Modernist Christmas Stitch Along. So this is what that looks like. It's so adorable. And I've been wanting to stitch it, so I got myself started with the fabric and floss. I didn't get very far, but this is where I'm at so far. I started in the middle because I had the whole chart. A lot of people started in the left-hand corner because they only had the first part when they started, but I have the whole chart so I can start in the middle. So this is my start. It's a sled. It's going to be a sled. I'm doing this on, the color is called Sea Spray. I think it's a Witchelt fabric, and I think it's 16 count. Yeah, I think it's 16 count Ada. Sea Spray, so it's like a almost like a cornflower, light blue. It's really pretty. I liked it for this project. My needle minders are from Delicious Threads. They're winter animals. That's a bear. That one's a cat. So I'm excited to be started on that project because I really wanted to do that one. So now you know that since I got myself a project bag, one of you is going to get a project bag from So Much to Love. I'm going to order you a bag and have Karen send it to you, to your address. And again, it's not going to be this bag that I chose for myself. What I'm going to do is whoever wins the giveaway, I'm going to ask you to give me a couple of ideas of things that you like, whether it's patterns like florals or stripes or something that you like, or colors that you like, or if you like cats, or if you like you know, certain other characters. Give me an idea of something you like, and I'll pick out a bag and send it to you, and it'll be a nice surprise, like a present that you're getting. So hopefully it'll feel like you got to celebrate a birthday, not on your birthday, but for my birthday. So I wrote down all of the people who signed up for the giveaway. There were 21 of you, which was awesome. Thank you again for participating. And because I use my phone to record, I'm going to insert a video. I have to stop the video, so I have to insert a video of me doing the random number generator for the winner. So I'm going to do that and insert the video now, okay? Okay guys, I turned the camera around, and this is the website we're going to use, random.org, to do the random number generator, and this is where we do it. So you have to put in the right number of people, so 21, and let's generate a winner. Number 13. Okay, so I'm going to take out my, okay, so this is my list of people. Number 13. Number 13 is Cat Crazy Creations. Yay! Congratulations, Cat Crazy Creations. You're the winner of my birthday celebration giveaway. All right, I'm going to turn this around and go back to the video, and we can really celebrate. Yay! Congratulations, Cat Crazy Creations. Thank you so much to everybody for participating. So, if the winner could please send me through YouTube Private Messenger or Instagram Private Messenger your address, I will be happy to send you a bag. Again, if you could also include in your message some themes that you're interested in, that way I can pick something that hopefully you will love. All right, so that's the giveaway. Thank you so much again to everybody who's participated. And there were just 2 more things I was going to show you. So I've been doing some crocheting, and I've gotten 3 more squares done. Again, this is what I'm calling the ugliest colorful blanket that will ever be. I'm doing granny squares. They're pretty big granny squares, and I'm going to be putting them together. So here's one. I like those blueberry colors. Here's another. I like that purple and gray. And then this is the third. I'm using Karen cakes to make these, and the color variations happen kind of randomly. So I get random color changes in my square. It's not even, which is why this is going to be the ugliest colorful blanket you've ever seen. I think it's going to be great. I'm going to love it. I'm making it for my bed. It's going to be pretty big. And the last thing I wanted to share with you is what I'm reading now. So this is the book I'm reading now. It's called Short, and it's by Holly Goldberg Sloan. And the reason I'm reading this book is because I read another book by Holly Goldberg Sloan that I'm going to tell you about. So this is Short. I'm reading this now, and I will let you know what I think of this when I finish it. The book I'm going to tell you about is Counting by Sevens. I'm going to insert a picture of the cover now. And Counting by Sevens is a really moving, wonderful book. I highly recommend it. I would say Counting by Sevens is more of a tween-age book. So I would say anywhere from maybe 4th to 7th grade might appreciate this book for kids, and any adults, of course. You know, I recommend these books. I read them middle grade and tween books because I'm a children's librarian, and I love them. I think adults should read that literature. It's fantastic. So that's why I talk about it here, but I like to give you an idea of, if you have children, about the age of the children that might enjoy the book. So Counting by Sevens is a book about a girl named Willow, and Willow is a genius, and she doesn't quite fit in everywhere she goes. She's a little bit different, and she feels like the odd person out, and it comforts her to count by sevens, which is obviously where the title comes from, Counting by Sevens. Something really, really tragic happens to Willow, and it forces her to go out of her comfort zone and to change her life totally. It changes her life totally, and she has to learn how to adapt in a new world. And the people that she interacts with, they change as well. And it's this beautiful story. It's something I would recommend if you like books like, if you've heard of Wonder. If you liked that book, you will probably like Counting by Sevens. It's fantastic. It's such a good read. I highly recommend it, so try that out. And I will let you know how short it is after I finish it. So, I hope you guys are all doing great. Thank you again for watching my video and for participating in my birthday giveaway. If you participated, congratulations to Cat Crazy Creations for winning. And I will see you guys in the next one. So thank you so much and have a great day. Bye.